Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Hey y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to book a private reading with me or shop in my store. All that information is in the description box below. Alright, first thing I heard was loose grip. What? This is so childish, y'all. I'm hearing loose grip. Somebody says you may have a loose grip. It be these words that be coming out, man. Like this is just crazy. It be these words that be coming out, man. Look at that. That is crazy. I'm really connected with words. I'll say that. So someone is upset that you stop having sex with them. It could have been a one-time thing, a one-time fling, maybe a temporary situationship. It was temporary. It feels very temporary. And this person is very upset that you stop giving them sex, to stop having sex with them. So now they're telling people how you have a loose cunt, a loose pussy, your pussy smelling stink, and it's not. Come on, spirit. Out of all things, you want me to convey this message? I heard yes. Okay. Someone hates the fact that they just cannot control you whatsoever, and their way of controlling you is by your body. They feel like they have total or complete control over your body, and this is in regards to maybe a child or having children as well too. Okay, just take how it resonates in your story here. This person is more so they'll be one of those individuals that would basically a man trying to tell a woman what to do with their body. Those type of individuals that we have to stay away from. Stay clear and cautious away from here. But this person wants you to regress back into having sex with them. You're not going to do that. And they know that you're not going to do that. They know that you are a great woman. You are a collective, and they just want to tarnish your name any way, shape, or form here because I'm hearing this you escaped freedom. This person's trying to paint you in such a crazy ass way here. It's not sticking. It's not. It's like this person doesn't want other people to have sex with you. Y'all gotta remember, there's how many people in this world, and one person feels that way about you, child, please. This person is trying to put you in a position or a state to where you are scared, you are afraid to go out and date. They want you to always have them in the back of their mind, like, oh my God, are they watching me? Are they this and they that? And if the fuck they are, who the fuck cares? Y'all gonna be cooped up and stayed in a home, and y'all gonna be whatever because someone, child, please live your life, boo. You gonna allow one experience to stop you from moving forward? No, because then that says at the end that they won, the karmic won, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to mentally mind fuck you with lies and slander about you, but they talking to other people. So when people watch them, like, oh no, this person, this person, that. But you don't though. So why does it matter what the fuck anybody think of you? You know that you're not Lord, promiscuous. You know you're not out there yamming your yams down. You ain't doing none of that crazy shit. So why does it matter what somebody thinks of you? And like I said, this person about to pass away, and I'm gonna keep saying it because the Grim Reaper is here. So I'm gonna keep saying that shit. The Grim Reaper is here. So this person's about to pass away. So when they pass away, is that when you're going to decide to come out? This person has no power over you whatsoever. None. None. They don't have any evidence. They don't have any information. They don't have any business. They don't have nothing on you. Nothing at all. And they're just trying to, they feel like, okay, because you are a woman and you are a very attractive woman here, they think that if they can run down your sexual health or lifestyle or whatever, that people not gonna want to be around you. Okay. And if that's the case, cool. The people that they're talking to, they're not meant for you any fucking way. So why does it matter? You know what I mean? Why does it matter if this person's talking about you to other people? Who gives a fuck? Clearly, they still want you. They still want to have sex with you. That's why they're doing all this weird shit. Please. And this person's coming off aggressive and they want you to be afraid of them. Child, please. Child, please. Afraid of who? Man. Afraid? Charlie, one thing I can say when I was with my ex-boyfriend, because one thing I'll say, when you meet me, I always tell you upfront who I am, so you never had no surprises. Like, well, you ain't no. I'm going to tell you straight out, sternly, hey, this is what I like, this is what I don't like, and if I see any of the things that I don't like, I'm out. I'm that simple. But anywho, so with my ex-boyfriend, and he knew I was a sharpshooter because that was something I always keep in the back of his head. Like, don't play with me. I'm not into no weird shit. Don't do no dumb shit. I'm not into that weird shit. So he had guns too. And these guns he had, well, anyway, I don't need to get into that. Anyways, he will always have a gun. And my spirit will always be like, you need to watch this motherfucker. Just watch him. Because I asked him one day, I was like, have you ever brandished or harmed someone with using a gun? He was like, no. And I was like, okay. But his temper was very explosive, right? And there will be a couple times he will always ask me, do you have your gun? And I'm like, nah, I ain't got my gun. Why would I need my gun? I'm in my home. You know what I mean? Why would I need my gun? So that's just a perfect example there that the ex is scared of me. Why is here? Because he will always ask, where your gun, where your gun? And I'm like, why you always ask me where my gun is at? Yeah, because he wanted to have the upper hand. He wanted to have the upper hand here. But we got to so what happened was he was coming in from a baseball game with his son, or so he said, probably did, but whatever. And it was like maybe 10, 11 o'clock at night. And I was waiting for him to come in, talk to him, whatever, have a conversation with him. And he just turned. He was just very off, just odd. And I was like, what's wrong with you? Like that. And I'm like, child, this man was on cocaine, pulled out the gun, and choked me, child. I saw that shit. I heard, get out. Literally. I saw them eyes and I heard, get out. And I saw that spirit. I said, you ain't got to tell. You just got to tell me one fucking time and I'm out. I'm out. This man put his whole hand around my neck because I was talking. I'm like, yo, what's going on with you? And one thing he didn't like is that he don't like when women talk back to him. It's a form of disrespect. Bitch, fuck you. Talk to you any kind of way I fucking want to talk to, especially if you not respecting me in a respectful way. Bitch, please. You gonna get it raw and uncut. What? And the reason why I'm speaking up about this is because a lot of women are going through this. And this person here tried to set it up to where he felt like I was going to come back to him. Because when I left. I took everything that I had in here, everything that I could have took, and I left. I got my own place and everything. So I'm not even worrying about this person talk about, so, oh, well, you know what I mean? Like, more so, a lot of women, when they go through these type of experiences here, they tend to be, oh my God, is this person looking for me? This child, go get you some karate classes, some Krav Maga, whatever. Go get your gun, go at the gun range and start to shoot and protect yourself. You gonna let some one low life piece of cunt, an asshole, a fucking blight stop you from moving forward in your life? Child, please. Child, please, because the only reason why he put his hands on me is because I was talking back to him. I don't tolerate disrespect, and I damn sure don't tolerate nobody putting their hands on me. So I had a decision to make. It was either I leave there or my ass be in jail, and I'm not going to jail for no fucking body. So you know what I did? I took my ass and I left. That's what I did. And I realized that it was not for me. Because that person was heavy into drugs, cocaine, all kind of crazy shit. And I was like, I don't want no parts of that. And I left. And then I ain't look back. I'm like, yes. And my life has been thriving. I'm happy. I'm eating good. I'm getting thick. And I ain't worrying about a motherfucking thing. When he put his hand around me, he also had his gun as well too, because I didn't have my gun. He had his gun out and everything. The police was called. The police ain't do shit. And just completely lied to the cops. Oh, she this and she that. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on with you? And then that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, you on some weird shit. And I just dipped. I was like, yeah, I'm not coming back ever again. I'm not ever, ever, ever coming back. Maybe one of these days I'll post a video, because when I say my life is like an open book, I truly don't give a fuck who think what. I don't care, because I'm that strong in me, in my confidence in who I am. So can't no one sway me. Oh, why you do that? Because I can. That's why I know who I am. And I have some recordings of the abuse, because I guess people think it's a lie or whatever. So I may have to post that a little bit, just kind of, spirit telling me to post it. So we'll see. But anywho, all that's gonna make sense, because like I said, I left that person because that person wasn't into enough. They was into having sex with men and all that shit. And I'm not into any of that stuff. I'm not into any of that stuff. So they was having sex with men. They weren't saying anything. And when I found out, I was like, that's not my type time. I don't care what you do. But if you know I'm not into that type of lifestyle, don't try to put me in that unwillingly or unknowingly, where I can't make a decision for myself. I got a huge issue with that. And these are the type of niggas that's running these streets out here that think that they can just do or say whatever they want with no kind of repercussions here. Like I said, this person loves to bash women. They love to bash women, especially, well, I could say with me, I'm the first one that has ever declined his bullshit, because I don't have time for that. The other ones, they might stick around. Oh, he this and he that. Well, that's on your. But I saw through the bullshit. I was like, yeah, I see what type of time you on. And I left. And I'm sure he may have had numerous conversations about my body, my weight, and all that shit. Child, please, I ain't losing a motherfucking sleep, man. Please, I ain't losing a motherfucking thing. Okay. So yeah, fated. Yeah, this is fate. This was fated to happen. You had to go through this to learn, the experience here. But child, please, I don't. Anytime I see somebody having to, it's specifically, it's not a man, but I'm just using it in this context. When a man have to exert some kind of, or thrust some kind of power, whatever the bullshit is, I don't know, child. I just look at them like they dumb. Like, what's wrong with you? Because if you got to beat your chest and you got to do all that, honey, you're not as strong as you think that you are. You're not. And that will always eat him, get underneath his skin. Because I will ignore the fuck out of him. I don't give a fuck. If you acting like a child, I'm going to treat you like one. What? I'm talking to you, not in that tone, you not. They used to eat Mr. Sassy Pants up, child. Oh my God. Mr. Sassy Pants was not going for that. You're not talk to me that way. Yes, the fuck I will. You gonna talk to me that way, I'm damn sure gonna talk to you in that way, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Who the fuck you think you talking to? That should be the question. That bitch really did try it, though. I'll say that. But I know my team was with me that night, because I know if I had my gun, child, I know that for a fact. If I had my gun, child, I left. So now I have peace. I have peace. I trust myself. Trust myself. Because that's all you can do is trust yourself. I love myself. Courage. Discipline. They in regret. The karmics gonna be in regret. Because they realize that the bullshit that they doing is saying, you not, okay, whatever. What else you got? That's all you got? What else you got? Oh, well, that's it? Oh, well, okay. Yeah. They're going to be in the one in grief, because they're going to need you before you need them. Clearly, they do need you before you need them. That's why they act in the way that they acting. Because if somebody don't need you, why would they be out there slandering you in this way? For what? And they want you to regress because they think they are a man. A man don't do shit like that. You ain't no man. Please. Ain't nothing strong about you. Ain't nothing manly about you. Ain't nothing strong about you. You ain't no man, boo. You acting more like a feminine if you ask me, because that's what this is what women do. Low vibrational women. They catty. They talk about each other. Hee hee ha, girl. Guess what? That's that type time, that bullshit that these so-called masculine men are into. Child, please. I'm hearing that they twisted your story, but if you speak up, by you speaking up and telling your story is going to fill the holes, and this was going to make them very uncomfortable here. So basically, they're going to have to eat their words. Basically, here. Yeah, the magic is in your words. If you speak up and speak out, you're going to cause judgment, and that's what they don't want. But you have to speak up and speak out in order for them to get this judgment here. I don't get it. You're talking about somebody's sexual health when your shit not even right. Y'all, please. What else we got, Spirit? I'm just so sick of these low lives. They still desire you. Mm-mm. Mirror, desire. They still desire you. So, child, please. Yeah, you released this bullshit. Shadow, release that bullshit, and you're now able to move forward. Hopefully, if you have not yet, you soon will be able to move forward here. But this person can't stop you, can't slow you down. Do not live in fear. Um, just be proactive, and you know what you do. Just be around, aware of your surroundings. Check your state to see where your gun laws are. See if you're able to carry it. If not, open carry, close. Okay, you're gonna have to look into that and see. Um, and yeah, girl, live life, child. Live life, and for the masculines too, because masculines going through this. Even though this says women, I gotta go by what's on the panel, the board. But also men could be going through this as well too, where there are some women, low vibrational women, that are speaking very ill of men, talking about their sexual health and things of that nature, how they dirty, they this and they that. And some men are not like that. The real ones, the collective men, right? The ones that's on the right side of things. Um, so yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You ain't got nothing to be afraid of. Your team got you. Clearly they got you. They're not gonna bring you this far to have something happen to you. No, not at all. So continue living your life, just of course with you, be aware, whatever. But you're gonna be fine, child. Go ahead and live your life, boo. Please. Go ahead and live your life. They can't take nothing from you. The only person that can take from you is that higher source, that divine power. And if that divine power is not stepping down for you to take something from you, child, you good. Just pray, boo. Pray and love. All you need is prayer and love. That's all you need. Prayer and love. They're gonna see you through. Doesn't matter how you pray. You can pray using the Bible. You can pray using Psalms. You can pray using affirmations. You can pray using mantras. It does not matter how you pray as long as you pray. That's all that matters. We have Virgo in the 7th house and Moon. We have Venus in the 4th house and Taurus. We have 8th house in Aquarius and South Node. We have Libra in the 11th house. Whoops. That was the 11th house in North Node. All right. So we have Scorpio, Aries, Scorpio. There's been a lot of Aries. Aries, what? Cancer, 4 more. Aquarius, Taurus, 2 more. Capricorn, 1 more. Cancer. All right. If that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time.